Welcome to another tutorial in software engineering. Today we are going to discuss about the software evolution. So what is a software evolution? So software evolution is one of the best and very important topic of software engineering concepts. Let's move towards software evolution. What is agenda for today? So today's agenda is really very simple. What is software evolution? What is software paradigms? What is a good software? Are attributes of good software. So let's move towards what is software evolution. The process of developing software using software engineering principle terms as software evolution. So when we developing a software, we apply some kind of standard methods and some kind of sequences method which help us to develop a software properly. So software evolution is the processes in which we using principles to develop a software. So software evolution is a process of developing software followed by some activities. So what kind of activities? So change request. So systems are updated, system are changing when the surrounding, when the user requirements are changing. So when we have a system and we have requested from the clients, from the user, that we need this change, so then we move towards from change request to impact analysis. So when we are changing the system, we will first understand and study the impact of that change on the system. So we analyze this change on the system. So when we study the impact analysis of a change, we move towards the release planning. That when we release this system, after the release planning, we move towards system update, then we move towards system release. So this wheel represent an evolution. So evolution is just been a way that we have a Windows 8. So after certain changes in the environment, in the user requirement occur, they change the Windows 8 to Windows 8.1 because changes are occur. So this process is called evolution, in which we change the system. So this is the simple way in which we changing the system according to user, according to environment, and other aspects of software. So software evolution is a process by which in which we use principles to change a system, to develop a system, or to change or to update the current system. So we explained two things. On software evolution, we can build new softwares, we can update the entire softwares. So software evolution is a process by in which we use some activities to develop a software. So that is all about software evolution. What is software paradigms? A software paradigm is referred to steps while developing a software. So in software development, we have certain kinds of steps in which we develop a software. Like if we want to develop software, we must to draw their design, to make their design, that how the system will work. So this is system design. Then we uh, implement that design in some kind of specific software language like C++, Java. So that's called programming. And after that we move towards software development. So we develop the software. So this is activities in which we develop a software design, programming, software development, and a lot of other activities. So it is software paradigms is a refer to steps while developing software. So software design is a one step, so programming is another step, and software development is another step. So what is a good software? When we want to develop a, a quality software, a good software, so what kind of attributes are really very important? So software is treated as a good software by the means of different factors. So a software product is concluded as a good software by what it offers. and how it run can be used. So what the software offers to us and how we will use. So the first one is easily usable. So that software are good software which is easily usable, easily maintainable. Easily maintainable the system when the system is running, when the system is performing different kind of operations. So how we can maintain it? So if software maintain themselves, our so programmers, developers, company, clients, users maintain it. So this is called very good software because it's easily maintained. Day-to-day operation, it maintain their day-to-day operation, and also others can handle this software working in right directions. So if I want from the system to add two numbers, so it will just only add two numbers. It will not multiply the numbers. It will not divide the numbers. So it is working in right direction. Product with good cost. So when we need a quality software, we must pay a very big cost for that because a quality software have very much uh, sort of cost. So this is not right that product with good cost will contain minimum function, and product with the bad cost contains one or two functions. So it doesn't depend on these things, but cost is a very big issue. When we pay a huge cost, it will give us a quality software. So that's all about software evolution